What's up, everyone? It's the Ferocious, and today we are going to take a look at of the Bandai Japan Movie Monster series, Moguera. And before we begin, just a quick little reminder that if you aren't subscribed, just make sure that you are subscribed to the Ferocious channel. And if you haven't already, click the notification bell so that way you will be notified in the future when I will post a new video. And again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now, without further ado, let's go on ahead and take a look at this figure. So to start off, let's take a look at the articulation that Moguera possesses, as far as, well, this figure does. And just by the look of it, kind of seems like a standard mold of it, to where visually you could probably take a guess as to where the only place where this figure will have its articulation. And if you guessed legs, unfortunately, well, they can kind of swivel all the way. Well, not really swivel, but pivot, I should say. But again, they are part of the figure as far as the bottom half as a whole already. And the tail right here. Yep. Not really much going on there. Alright, how about between the waist? And nope. Not there either. And the head. Definitely not the head either. As we can see there, it's just pretty much one standard piece altogether. But if you guessed now, the arms, indeed, the arms rotate. And they can rotate all the way around like so. Now, as far as with the texture and paint job on the figure, so feel of this figure kind of makes you, at first glance, you would say, oh, okay, so Moguera, if you're familiar with the character, it's pretty much a robotic machine that takes on Godzilla and Space Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. And then here at the back, you got the blades right here. Not too sharp, a little bit of a rounded point on the blades right here. Rounded off. Or I guess I should say smoother, you know. And these parts, the blue parts, will kind of feel like, similarly to tires, but as we are also familiar with from the Godzilla games, that Moguera has a special move to where Moguera can like do this crazy move of traveling very fast in the game. If you're familiar with either Godzilla Save the Earth, Godzilla Unleashed, and other games where, if you know what I'm talking about, where that move is common for Moguera. And even that too, if you wanted to do some kind of stop motion at the feet like that, that would be pretty funny. Just seeing Moguera go like that. Now, as far as with the paint job on the figure, so again, has that silver color, has the mix of blue and also a little bit of the navy blue at the drills of the hands right here, and also right here at the nose. And then also with the yellow eyes to shoot out the fast lasers coming out, and a little bit of a red here underneath at the top. And then also at the back, that blue is shown there, with also mainly of it being a silver color. But yep, I believe that's going to be it for this Moguera. So now, why don't we go on ahead and do a size comparison right now? Alright everyone, so to start off, to compare the sizes here, we have Moguera next to the 2014 Bandai Movie Monster Series male Muto from Godzilla 2014. So yep, the male Muto is a little bit shorter, but I'm sure looking at it this way of the wingspan, Muto is a little bit wider. And let's see how well they are face to face. Interesting. Alright, let's take a look at the next figure. Alright, and next up, here we have Moguera next to the Bandai creation King Ghidorah from the GMK 2001 film. So, yep, that kind of cuts it pretty close there on the height. And of course, King Ghidorah would have a much more larger width because of the wingspan there. Interesting. Wonder how, if they were to battle, who would win? But anyway, let's go on ahead and take a look at one last comparison. Ooh, interesting. So now with Moguera, on the right side here, we have one of the new wave of the Playmates figures. And right here, right now, we have the Ferocious Kong. And that is of the new wave. You would have the Ferocious Kong with helicopter and chain propeller. And again, if you are still on the search for those new Playmates figures, again, they started popping up last week here in California at your local Targets. And hopefully by now, as we are in a new week, hopefully soon they will start. Excuse me, getting a little bit excited there, but hopefully, again, to reiterate that, they should start popping up on the shelves at your local Targets soon. And again, you can expect this Ferocious Kong and the City Destruction Godzilla with tank and that Godzilla vs. Kong City Battle diorama and sets. Well, I guess I'll just leave it down in the description, a little bit more detail of where I got these new wave of figures, as many of you have asked, and again, at this point in this video, I'll say again, so far they've popped up in California at Target. And probably by now, if you're just watching the video, or even before, if you already come across those new figures, again, check your local Targets to see if they are in stock near you. Alright, so going back to this of the size comparison, even with the Kong, I'd say this Playmates Kong definitely sizes up well, even with figures that are kind of a little bit shorter. So like with Moguera here, I'd say that's a very fair height for each figure, respectfully. And that's pretty much, they fall into the standard around 6-inch tall figures, you know? But alright then, let's go on ahead and now see what Ferocious Jr. has to say about the Bandai Japan Movie Monster Series Moguera. Alright, Ferocious Jr. So as you can see here, we have the Bandai Japan Movie Monster Series Moguera figure. And what can you tell our viewers about this figure we have right here with us today? Well, alright everyone, I guess that is going to be it for today's video. And again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, so definitely you won't miss out on future videos, and for sure hit that notification bell so that way you will be notified once you are subscribed and you have the notification bell. You will know when a new video is posted. And if you enjoyed the video, why not go ahead and leave a like? Alright everyone, we will see you in the next video.